Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip, and today we're going to be talking about a couple things. We are going to be talking about our King Crypto, Bitcoin, along with Ethereum and some of the Ethereum killers out there and how they've been trending as of late. Also, in this video, we're going to give you a little bit of a Terra Luna update. Is it going to come back from the dead? We've said our opinion on this before. It was a little bearish. Is that going to change? We'll talk about that in this video, guys. If you like the content, smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel. Without further ado, y'all, let's hop into the charts. So, looking at the crypto market cap for the day, currently sitting at $1.2 trillion, guys, and Bitcoin is actually still hanging in right around $29,000, and Ethereum a little below 1,800. So, Bitcoin dominance continues to climb up. Right now, we've actually got a Bitcoin dominance of 46%. Now, ETH dominance only showing 17.9. Traditionally, what we see, guys, when we've talked about in our last video, Bitcoin being one of your winning horses and Ethereum. So, Bitcoin, king of crypto, Ethereum, queen of crypto. This is exactly what we're talking about. Bitcoin's going to continue to be the strongest crypto in a downward momentum period. And Ethereum will be the runner-up in that competition, but it will get hit more, significantly more than Bitcoin, because that's the nature of altcoins. Technically, the definition of altcoin is anything other than Bitcoin. It's an alternate to Bitcoin. So technically, Ethereum's an altcoin, though. I don't like to refer to it as that. So, when we're talking about Ethereum here, there is a thing that people refer to as Ethereum killers. What is an Ethereum killer? An Ethereum killer is a project that is a, quote, competitor against Ethereum. Now, some of those competitors are Binance Chain. Also, looking at Cardano, Solana, Polkadot, Avalanche, Tron, I believe, is one. So there are a lot of different smart chains that are competing against Ethereum, right? So what we're going to look at is right now by this article by Decrypt. So this week, Ethereum killers lose big and more unbanked Americans are turning to crypto. So there's two pieces to this story. They're saying that anything that's competitor to Ethereum is not doing as good as Ethereum, and Ethereum is really not doing that good. The markets are going down, but the point is that Ethereum is stronger. Why? Because again, it's the queen of crypto. When you look at the top two cryptocurrencies in the market, they are going to hold their ground in a downward period better than some of the smaller coins, even if those projects are very promising. And, I don't really ever believe in the term Ethereum killer, right? I think we have a lot of space for a lot of projects to work simultaneously, right? You can go to Burger King, you can go to McDonald's, and you can go to Wendy's. You have a lot of options, and those are all really popular. You can even go to Taco Bell. I think you can have an Ethereum, Solana, a Cardano. Granted, the tech has to be there, and the community has to be excited about it, and the developers have to be doing a good job on those projects, of course. So another thing I wanted to chat about is, here's the other piece, guys. So Terra Luna is allegedly coming back from the dead, so Cointelegraph says. I want you guys to be careful. So I am still bearish. My official opinion on Terra Luna is I am still bearish. What they're doing is Do Kwon, and I'll even show you in this article, he's basically rebirthing Terra Luna. The fact of the matter, in my opinion, is Do Kwon is not my favorite fella personally. At this point, with some of the tweets that he's had, he seems to have a disconnect. I've said this in other videos. I talked about Do Kwon in a recent video. Check it out if you guys haven't seen it already. Some of the things that he said, but he basically talks down on poor people, right? He's really rich, and I think he's disconnected from the average person. That's kind of the 1% versus the 99%. But, in the 1%, I'm sure there's some good people. Do Kwon, his attitude hasn't been that great. And on top of it, his project died, and it cost people their life savings. Now he's rebirthing it, and it's, quote, coming back from the dead if, people want to actually buy this. So we'll see, but so here you go. To view your Luna, or Luna 2 as some exchanges call it, you only need to log in. And so he's tweeting all about this, and they're showing how this is going to be happening in moments, right? So mainnet is now live and producing blocks. Wallet and Explorer should go live shortly. That was 22 hours ago. So this is from Do Kwon. So the rebirthing it, that's what this article is about. I want to just go back to kind of actually Google here. You see this article, guys, and you think, oh, well, I should buy some Luna. You know, be careful. Think. You know, think about what's happened with the founder of this project. Think about, you know, where we're at in the cycle. If the markets are going down, Bitcoin and Ethereum are your strong horses, guys. We want to make some money. We don't want to take too much of a gamble here and lose an unnecessary, you know, portion of our stack, right? We want to put our money in the best spot. And also, with that being said, altcoins are a great way to make money when the markets are going up. So a little bit of exposure as the markets are down, as I've said in previous videos, is great. And there's so many altcoins that we love here. Terra Luna, I personally doubt it's coming back from the dead. Another point I'm going to make, and then we're going to wrap this thing up, is when you're looking at articles on Google, take them with a grain of salt. Do your own research. Don't look at a headline and say, Luna's coming back from the dead, so I better buy it. Because that's never really a great indication. And just like maybe if you're looking at politics, whether you're talking left or right, you never really want to believe anything that's running in the news 100%, right? You want to look at it with uncertainty, and it doesn't matter which side of the aisle it's coming from, right? The left or the right, or the bears and the bulls in crypto and in markets. You got to take everything with a grain of salt, and you got to do your own research, and, you know, don't fall for the trap. Everybody wants you to think a certain way. When they typically want you to think a certain way, you should most likely be thinking the opposite. Granted, everybody's bearish right now, and the markets are going down, and that could continue to happen for a while, or maybe not. That's all I got, guys. I'm going to leave it at that right now. I am Crypto Kip, and this is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash up the like button and subscribe to the channel. And always, you can't forget, we got a DCA, HODL, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody.